Back for another no BS social media update. And when I talk about no BS, part of the BS process are social media specialists, gurus, consultants, whatever you want to call them. The snake oil salesmen, as I tend to call them from time to time. And there are a lot out there. And I know you could be saying, well, yeah, I'm probably just one of them too. And I hope you don't think so. I hope you see by sharing this information with you, again, totally free. If I never talk with you, I may never hear from you. That's okay. The more people who understand the power of social media, the more people who share the vision of social media is going to help all of us in the long run. I think, well, one of the things we all deal with is, well, if we're doing something right or if we're doing something wrong. We don't want to waste our time doing something, especially when it comes to business or your career with social media. You're worried about, is this really the right thing to be doing? Is this right or wrong? And one thing I've learned with social media is there is no right and there is no wrong. It depends on your audience. There are some times where you see celebrities that'll just say the most politically incorrect thing and get away with it. Country music singer Blake Shelton is well known for his Twitter account and well known for his just off the cuff, sometimes very politically incorrect being. But that's also part of what made him a star. One of my friends worked with Blake at Warner Brothers, and I always told him there was going to be some country music artist that was going to break through with the assistance of social media. And Blake Shelton had been around for over a decade singing country music and had had some success, but hadn't had consistent superstar success. Well, the minute he started getting involved in Twitter and he was able to show his sense of humor and show his personality to everybody around, stuff that a lot of people who really knew him knew so well, but the common fan didn't know. Well, not only that, I really believe too, it came to, the other media, the newspapers, the magazines, the TV shows, all came to realize just how funny the guy was, and that started getting him some visibility. And then came along that little TV show called The Voice, because they knew they would get something witty from Blake. He sits in that chair and you see the one-liners that Blake puts out. Is it right? Is it wrong? I'll tell you what, I couldn't say some of the things that Blake Shelton says, whether I agreed with them or not, because that's not what my audience would accept. A lot of times we see a lot of people, whether it's just friends in our Facebook timeline, talking about pro-government, anti-government, pro-Obama, anti-Obama, pro-Republican, pro-Democrat, whatever it is. Well, do you know all of your friends' political beliefs? Do you know their religious beliefs? They always talked about the three things you don't talk about: sex, politics, and religion. But yet, when I go through my Facebook timeline every day, people are talking about politics on a day-to-day basis. I don't mind, to be honest with you. I realize that everybody has different political beliefs than I do. I realize that my beliefs are special. My beliefs are what I feel, and I don't really, and having been in the media, I really don't worry about sharing my beliefs with others. I don't think you need to know what my political bent is to connect with me. And a lot of times, if I were to share it with you, you go, oh, that's just totally wrong. I just totally disagree with that, no matter what that issue is. And you may unfriend me. And there's a lot of that goes on. I see a lot of people being defriended, unfriended, if you will, on Facebook because of political beliefs. I see the posts all the time about, if people would stop posting political things, I'm going to start deleting them. Well, there's some truth to that, whether you're in business, whether you're a celebrity, whether you're in the media, whether you're just a regular person. It doesn't matter. You have to understand your audience, understand who you're talking with, understand what they're going to want, unless you just don't care. And if you don't care, it doesn't matter if it's right or wrong. Whatever makes you happy. Whether you have one follower, one fan, one friend, whatever it is, it doesn't matter. Think about it. There is no right, there is no wrong. You've got to find out what's right and wrong for you. We'll be back in another 5 to 7 days with another No BS social media update, here to help you cut through the clutter, cut through the snake oil, to be able to enjoy social media for yourself, for your career, for your business, for whatever it is. Talk to you soon.